Hello, Clyceer, Kid Icarus for the NES Timeline. Yeah, there it is. Kid Icarus, Angel Land Story, 1986 Nintendo. C with a circle in it that I didn't pronounce. So, yeah, I should probably press the start button because it tells me to. And we start. And we hear very familiar music because this game is actually impossible and this is the only music you'll ever hear. No, that's not true. However, it is very difficult. I have beat it before, years ago. So here's an empty chamber. Wow, look at that empty chamber. It's actually a strength upgrade room, but in order to actually upgrade your strength, you need a certain amount of, like, rating, and it's impossible to have by that point in the game. It's based on killing enemies, collecting hearts, not taking damage, and not firing at nothing. Like, you lose 10 rating each shot you make. Although, like, picking up a small heart is worth 100, and killing an enemy that drops a small heart is also worth 100. Yeah. Ooh, I want that. Because that turns all the enemies into hammers. Mine. By the way, I can duck through platforms that are thin. This is also an easy way to get killed if you're near the bottom of the screen. Try to duck something. Because the screen doesn't scroll back down. So you can loop around the left and right sides of the screen. I think that gets demonstrated really early on. We've probably already seen it. Oh man, I don't want to get seen by that guy. Because he'll summon a bunch of stuff and change the music. Oh no! See, this is why you hear multiple musics in the game, because these guys see you and your life is awful because these things deal, like, too much damage. Although there's a water of life, if I can just make it there. Okay. And we're healed. This... Oh, it's one of these rooms. You can, like, bet your hearts. And since I, collected the item, the room ends. Basically, you can pay 5 hearts to open any number of jars you want. Although, if you find the, like, bad thing, Spirit of Poverty, I think it's called, the room ends and you can't collect the stuff. Whoa. Don't think I've seen that before. So yeah. It's like, how much do you want to risk? I'm not confident I can jump over that guy without hitting my feet. So yeah, killed him. Oh, okay. New enemies, sure. That guy takes multiple hits, sure. Oh! You can't shoot while ducking. Oh, and this is the end of the level. You still can't shoot while ducking. Right, we got scores! And our health doesn't even get filled back up, but once I die, I'll get all the health. I kinda wish I had grinded more enemies that respawn in the previous level, because in order to get the first health expansion, I need an end score at the end of a stage that, well, like a total score, not an end score, of 20,000. So we've got 7,100 points banked. Why did I try going into that? I'm just gonna die. Why? Well, maybe I'll make it to a water of life or something. Yeah, there's one early on this level. What's this room? Oh, it's one of these. There's no reward for this besides the hearts and experience you get for killing enemies directly. However, it is a bunch of one-shot enemies that drop large hearts, and they move in patterns, so there are, like, safe spots. Oh, and I'm dead, because I am bad at rooms like that. But, oh yeah, and passwords. Save all your stuff. Save your heart count, save your level. And now we have all the health, except since I had that water of life before, I had all the health again anyway. This is probably going to be the only episode that I try to do 2 levels on. By the way, I can duck through the ice platforms. I believe doing so would get me killed now. Well, if I duck through both of them. Alright, trying this again. Because we need that XP. Oh, I didn't collect the heart in time. Alright, so where are they moving? Oh, I missed. One of them disappeared, but did it. Got a lot of hearts, got a lot of XP. But we took a hit, and that's bad. Because I kind of need those hit points. Yeah, I believe the snakes aren't infinite. Which is part of why you can't do that first strength room on stage 1. Also, your XP count, or no, your skill rating, not your XP, resets each level. Oh, here's a shop, but we can't buy anything. So there was like a potion. The barrel lets you hold more potions. Actually, wait, I believe it already contains its max capacity of potions or something. Oh, oops. Forgot about the little turnaround he does. See, if I just make it to that room, the enemies will stop spawning. Oh, but... Oh no! I made a mistake. Yeah, going in the room clears everything off the screen, including the water of life. I should have grabbed that first. And then I panicked and left the room without even doing it. Yeah, snakes have very simple AI. Whenever they land on a new surface, they pick between left and right, depending on whether you are currently to their left or their right. I'm gonna buy Water of Life. It's probably a waste of hearts. But, I decided I don't care. Oh no! And I'm dead. Because ice. Okay. Well, now I unbought that Water of Life. Can I actually... No, my arrows don't loop around the screen. That's why in the past I've been careful around the screen borders. So grab that, then get ahead in here. If I run like to here right away, I think it's... No, it's not safe. Alright, just observe the pattern, look for a safe spot. Oh man, I was in a bad spot, but it was fine. Alright. So, you know, we're kind of casually grinding, but also kind of casually killing the enemies that are actually in our way a little. Yeah, and those red things spawn sets of 4 at a time, so if you only kill like 3 of them, you'll have a slightly easier time for a bit. What was in here? Was this a shop where I couldn't buy anything? Yeah. I think entering rooms at all adds like 300 to your skill rating. You need 10,000 in order to get a strength upgrade. Getting hit is minus 300 though. But then like picking up the full hearts is plus 500. It's like, let's see, he cannot see around screen borders. Oh yeah, he fell through the platform last time. I guess because I was scrolling the screen up fast enough. This is a somewhat trickier formation. I want the water of life. I don't think I want to go into that room, just because he's there and I might get hit on my way in. Yeah. Okay, we're back to a part where enemies come out. Oh no! Okay. That's relatively fine. I think that was just a shop. Okay, and about here's where I died. Because I jumped to the right and fell to my death. Let's see, I'm actually gonna aim up here because, if you move forward in the air and are facing forward when you land, he takes an extra step, usually. Unless you land on ice, I guess. It's kind of weird. Like, I'll see if I can demo it here. Like, see? I let go of forward before I hit the ground. Oh good, there was still ground there. I was aiming for the ice platform, totally missed it. Oh boy. What do I want to do here? I think I'm probably just gonna get seen. Oh, hi. And then we're just gonna wait for this platform to go all the way around the screen. I don't know if I can duck through this platform, but I don't even want to try it. Then, you know, some more waiting. I think we're near the end of the level. This strength upgrade? Yes! And I have enough points. Or enough skill. Heck yeah! Now I can open the menu and there's 2 strength and there are all kinds of other things. Oh man, if only I had just like 3,000 more points. Whatever, we'll get a health upgrade before the first dungeon, which will be awesome. And end of level. So yeah, I just need 3,400 more points. So yeah, that's it for this episode. See ya!